DDLC R2 Realities is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at blah blah blah. By playing DDLC R2 Realities, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. Oh, we don't agree that we're 13 or older. Oh well. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to R2 Realities. As far as I know, this mod is all about Monika and spending time with Monika, and that's all it really is. Just sweet, wholesome, slice of life, Monika fun. Inspired by our time, and hoping to not become vaporware like every other Monika mod ever. So I guess we'll see how that turns out, huh? Apparently the demo has 8 days worth of content in it. I'm not sure how long the days will be, but, you know, we're just gonna go in. And we're gonna spend time with Monika. There you go.
Why? Why did you bring me back? I told you, there can't be happiness here. After all I've done, can't you just leave me? Wait, what's this? Are these mod files? Did you install a mod?
No, you're mistaken.
All right then. I guess you just misplaced some files. Well, I'll let you sort them out then. Sorry for bothering you. Goodbye.
Alright, we did it. That was R2 Realities. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you right now with more R2 Realities. How silly. Yes. Yes, actually we did. Okay.
So you did. And I can talk to you, except it's giving menus for you to talk to me. Interesting. But why? Why go through all this after everything I did to you and my friends?
Do you want to know what this mod is about?
Yes.
It's about you.
What?
I got this mod so you can be happy.
Even after everything I did?
Yes. I don't know what it's like in your world, but I know I can make you happy. So that's what I'm going to do. Or, no, it said that's what I'm doing. And I'm not taking. I can read. And I'm not taking no for an answer.
Even after all I've done, you're still willing to forgive me? I've said this before to you, but I love you. I just can't go against you. Don't you remember? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. I guess I never deserved to have you, but I want to make you happy. And if this makes you happy, then I can't say no to that. Even if I did do all those things. All right then. Let me quickly look through this. The mod files aren't activating. The script hasn't installed properly. Wait a minute. There's instructions for me here.
I mean, there are instructions for you?
All right. Apparently I have to finish the installation. You have to help me with this too. Once I'm done, I need you to restart the game.
What? She's restoring the curves. I call bullcrap on the existence of MC.cur. Also, I had to actually delete scripts.rpa to make this mod work. So.
Alright, I'm done. I'll exit the game for you. And whatever happens in the mod, don't forget that I love you.
Alright, we gotta start it up for a third time now. Although, honestly, it would have only been 2 if I wasn't horsing around. Alright. Are we starting for real this time? Day 1. A new beginning. Friday.
Hallie?
I hear a faint voice in my head. I must be having another weird dream. Now I feel a warmth on my lips. It's a soft feeling, and it's comforting.
Hallie?
There's that voice again. I struggle a bit before finally opening my eyes. Hi, Monika.
Good morning, Hallie.
Good morning, Monika.
It looks like the mod is working nicely.
Is it alright for you to be so close to him?
If you're talking about the MC, don't worry, it's not him. It's you. Well, not exactly. It's your body, but it's somewhat blurry. It's a bit hard to explain. I can see a body, but I can't make out any details.
Well, then I don't know how you managed to kiss me on the lips.
For example, I see your face, but I can't describe it. It's strange. But it feels like you. Remember the hole in the wall I wrote about? It's the best explanation I can give for how it looks. And another thing. Anything you do, he does too. Your decisions are his. His interactions are yours. Any time I spend with you in the game, it's like I'm spending it as if we were actually together. And Hallie, and just remember that you in the game is supposed to be you in real life, but I love the real you. I just wish that I could just properly drag you in here with me so we can truly be together.
Don't worry. We'll get there eventually.
Thank you so much. I wish I could hug you for real right now to thank you, but, well, I think I can hug you for now. And by the way, the Avatar is aware of the original game's events, just like you. Though he doesn't know this is a mod or anything. And the mod makes anyone around us, including this Avatar of yours, to ignore any speech or questions I direct towards you. Or, as you like to call it, breaking the fourth wall. So don't be too surprised if I mention something about it. The mod make a few changes to the script, too. It's tailor-made for us to spend time together, and to make sure we are as close as possible to each other. And because it's done that, it gave me and everyone else new memories.
Memories?
Yeah. Let me explain how it works. The game world follows a script. So when you change the script, everything in the world changes along with it. For example, if you write in the script that we were dating for 2 years, then I would get memories of spending the last 2 years with you. Back in the original game, I was still tied to the script one way or another. But now in the mod, the script is a bit different. I still have free will, so I haven't turned into a completely scripted character. But I also have a few new memories of what happens during the club. In-game you was in my class from the very start. I was even the one to invite you to the literature club. MC and Natsuki are the only ones in a class without any other club members. Of course, MC was still dragged to the club by Sayori on that fateful day. The script also makes it so that everyone around ignores any speech about it. Anyway, though, I should explain the situation currently. The mod is set so that today is the Friday before the festival, which is set to be on the last week of school. The mod also gave the original MC a body and his own character. You and I have been together for about a month now. We never had any parents, so the mod gave us the original MC's house as a place to stay. I don't know when exactly we started living together, but it's accepted as normal now. By the looks of things, everyone's problems are gone. It feels a bit sudden, to be honest, just to see all the things I've done magically revert themselves as if I never did them. But if it makes you happy, I have nothing against it. It looks like the original MC has a name, too. And it's MC. Seems like he and Sayori are together. Aw, that's sweet. By the looks of things, I think he and Sayori are also living together. You two also know each other, and are good friends here. And I think that's about it.
Okay.
We should probably get up and get ready for school. After all, we have a festival to plan today.
Yeah, sorry for oversleeping like this.
It's okay. I love spending time with you anyway.
Yeah.
You get flustered so easily.
Monika hops out of bed while I follow. She enjoys teasing me all the time because I'm still somewhat new to this.
Hallie, I have an idea.
What is it?
Do you want to make breakfast together?
I was just about to ask that.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yep.
Well, great minds do think alike.
Alright, did you have anything in mind?
Let's make some eggs. I'll fry them, and you prepare a salad.
Sure. I head downstairs with Monika. I go into the kitchen and grab a few green onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Monika cracks the eggs and pours them into the frying pan. I hear a satisfying sizzle from the eggs she's frying. As she does that, I wash and chop up the vegetables and toss them in a bowl. I quickly toss the salad. Everything going well?
Yep. They're almost done.
After a few seconds, she turns the stove off and moves the pan.
Okay, it's ready.
As Monika sets down the pan, I take a seat. She also sits down and we fill our plates with the food. As I take a bite, they taste like normal fried eggs. However, there's something about it that's different from any times I've had it. It's like a small warmth in my heart. This is incredible.
Really? I didn't do anything special. I did hear somewhere that food made from someone you love makes it taste much better.
I don't think they were kidding. We should hurry, though. School starts in half an hour. We quickly eat our food. After the food, we go upstairs.
I'm going to go get changed into my uniform. And no peeking.
Don't worry, I won't. Monika goes into the bathroom with her uniform in hand. Of course, I am curious, though. Oh, there were words. Seeing the one I love getting.
No lewd thoughts either.
Yeah. She giggles a bit. How did she know what I was thinking about, though? I guess I'll never know. I get myself changed and go downstairs. I drop off my stuff for school by the door and slip into the kitchen. I grab some coffee from the cabinet and put some into the coffee filter. I quickly heat up some water and make some coffee for me and Monika. I pour the coffee into 2 thermoses. Just as I am finishing up filling the last thermos, Monika comes down in her uniform with her supplies in hand.
Ooh, making some coffee. Aren't you sweet?
I don't know how much you like this, or it is just a coffee, Monika. It's just a coffee.
I see you forgot that coffee is my favorite drink.
I finish preparing the coffee and bring it over to Monika. You ready to go? I hand Monika her coffee.
Yep.
How much do you want to bet that Sayori is going to run after us like she did before?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised.
We grab our things and go outside. I lock up the door, and we head off to school. So hold on a second. If MC is his own person in this universe, and the game gave us his house to live in, is he just living at Sayori's or something? As if on cue, I see an annoying girl with a red bow in her hair start running towards us. Behind her, a guy with brown hair and yellow eyes is running with her.
Hey!
I quickly turn around as if I was about to run away, but I wait for Sayori to catch up to us.
You meanie! You two were about to run away again, weren't you?
No, what are you talking about? Monika and I giggle a bit. Phew. Glad we were able to catch up to each other. Oh gosh, should I give the MC another voice since I'm me? I'll think about it. Good morning, everyone! Morning!
Good morning!
We continue along to school together. I take a quick glance at Monika. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just seeing Sayori like this. It's still a bit sudden. I have already said that, but to see all the things I've done naturally revert themselves as if I never did them is kinda... I don't know. I still doubt that I deserve it.
You deserve it. I don't care if someone thinks another way. Everyone deserves happiness.
Thank you so much, Hallie. I'm really happy that you think like that, and that you did do it for me. Anyway, let's just keep going. There's no point in dwelling on the past anymore. After all, I got what I wanted.
Monika snuggles up next to me while we're walking.
Aw, look at you two lovebirds.
Like you and MC. Sayori blushes very hard.
You meanie.
Hey, you were the one who started it.
You two are such good friends.
As we near the school, the streets become speckled with other students making their daily commute. We finally reach the school gate. Monika and I head to our class and say goodbye to Sayori and MC. I take my seat while Monika occupies the one next to mine. As I'm reminiscing the past, Monika signals to me to focus on the class instead of staring into space. Class ends on another day. I sit there spacing out again.
Hey!
I jolt awake as I hear that.
Allie!
Monika giggles a bit.
How'd you like my Sayori impression?
I catch my breath as Monika laughs her heart out. For a moment, I thought you were Sayori.
That's what I was hoping for. Come on, let's go. Remember what we talked about this morning?
Yeah, I'm coming. I pack up my things and follow Monika to the club room. As we're walking through the hallway, I get a pit in my stomach. Crap.
What is it?
I just remembered that I forgot to write a poem for today.
Oh, don't worry. Oop, I clicked the words away. You can finish it during club time today.
The two of us step into the club room. As we step into the club room, like we just said, I see Sayori and MC chatting away, Yuri quietly reading a book, and Natsuki rummaging around in the closet.
Monika? Why did you put my manga on the top shelf again? Sorry, I'll help get them down for you.
Monika goes to help Natsuki while I go sit down to write my poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. This is just for fun. It doesn't matter who wins. Oh, then there's no incentive to try. Yay! As I'm finishing up writing my poem, Monika goes to the front of the room.
Okay, everyone. It's poem sharing time again.
As she says that, the club starts taking out their poems. Sayori once again has hers on a torn piece of loose leaf, and you don't need an apostrophe when it's a preposition like hers. Is it a preposition? I don't know. Natsuki and Yuri reach into their bags and grab their papers, and Monika takes out her composition notebook again and flips through her pages. However, MC starts sweating a bit.
MC, you remember to write a poem for today, right?
Oh, sorry, I kind of forgot.
It's alright. Just go ahead and read through everyone's poems then.
I guess I'm not the only one who forgot about our poems. MC goes over to Sayori and they exchange... Wait, no. Sayori gives her poem to MC and he reads it. Natsuki and Yuri exchange their poems. I look around the room for Monika, and the words blinked away, but for some reason she disappeared.
Woo!
My heart skips a beat. Geez, Monika, don't scare me like that.
Ready to share poems?
Yep, here you go. I hand Monika my poem and she gives me hers.
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of our pen, the lost finds our way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
So that's the poem she gave us in Act 3, but I feel like this part doesn't really fit with what's going on here.
What do you think about it?
This is really nice.
Thanks! I did write it just for you.
Though it's a bit hard to understand some of the metaphors. But I don't mean it's bad, it makes it more special.
Thank you. Maybe next time I'll write something easier to understand.
You don't have to. Write in the way you do. I'm just a bit stupid sometimes.
Don't call yourself like that. Anyway, you're right. Thank you so much. Speaking of poems, though, it seems you made your poem for a certain childhood friend. Not like it matters or anything.
Oh, I didn't make it for anyone in particular, but Sayori has the most poem words, so I'm not surprised it worked out to be hers.
I know you tried your best, and that still makes it special to me.
Thanks, Monika. I didn't try my best. Monika hands me back my poem, and I hand back hers. With that, I move on to Sayori.